Hello everybody, it's Tracy, and what you are looking at is my mess, my craft space. And you guys are probably going to think I'm crazy, but guess what? Once again, I feel like I want to change my room around. So what I'm doing is just showing you how it looks now. Now, yes, it's only been a few weeks, maybe a couple of months. I'm not sure how long it's been since I changed this room around. But all of a sudden, well, maybe not sudden. Maybe it's been building up. I don't know. I'm just not sure this is working for me. I am just not sure this is working for me. I don't know. I'm kind of in a quandary because I really do not have very many choices. I have a small area, and what I can do with it is really, really limited. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. I don't really want to take it back to exactly the way it was. But I'm just not sure. Maybe I just need to think about something else. I just probably need to get busy and finish the project that I started, because as you can see, I have papers here. I've started a mini album, and but I don't know. Maybe it's just things are not, my workspace is just not right. So it's not coming along. I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. But I'm going to think about it this morning. And while Michael's has a sale, they have their Jetmax cubes or Recollections cubes now on sale, plus it's 15% off today, the last day. And I'm thinking, if I happen to need any more of those kind of things, by the time I move things around, then this afternoon, or by this evening before they close, then I'll know if I need to run down there and get anything. Hopefully not, because I really don't want to spend the money for more stuff, and really, I don't think I need anything, but you never know. When you move stuff around, all of a sudden you have needs for more storage. At least I do, oftentimes. But I'll see. And chances are, I won't move anything around. So if I don't move it around, you'll never see this part of the video. This video. If I do move things around, then this will be the first part of the video. So yeah, I'm going to stop here and sit and think and try to figure this out. Okay, bye. Hello everybody, it's Tracy, and I have a room tour to share. Yes, I did end up redoing my craft space. So I am going to show this to you. And happily, I did not need, nor did I buy any more storage yesterday. Everything I had was fine. And in fact, I got rid of a few things. So I'm going to show you the space, and I feel so much better about it. I just feel better. Last night, I actually worked on a project and cleaned up again. And yeah, I feel better about my space. So I'm going to give you a tour. So I'm going to cover you because I need to get to the other side. I'll try not to shake. I know I'm really bad about shaking the camera, but when I don't have a tripod, that's what happens. Okay. So this is the space. A lot of it is the same. But as you see, I changed where my desk is. right there. Okay, so I'll start on this side. I'll give you somewhat of a detailed tour, not super detailed because that takes so long. Okay, so down here I have collections in the plastic sleeves. On the right I have my 12 by 12 plain cardstock. Okay, right above it I have matte stacks in that box I'm showing you, and then right underneath I have some 8 by 8 papers. Over here this is all chipboard. This is my 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Flowers. These boxes are filled with things like flowers, trim, bling, flowers, flowers, more flowers, more flowers, 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 and pearls. Then up here I have my Cricut cartridges. I have some projects. Okay, let's go back to the bottom. So down here, and this is where I have my plastic bags and paper bags are underneath. This is Tim Holtz stuff. Some is in these containers and some are not. More Tim Holtz. And in this, I just have extra inks and ink cleaners. Okay, so books, some more paper pads, paper. This is just miscellaneous stuff I just stick in there. These are re-inkers and alcohol inks. These are stickles. My frame that I still have to put a picture in. Here I just throw my glue guns in there, and I also have extra things like different kinds of scissors, a few extra pairs of scissors, some tape. And these are all office supplies. Receipts, batteries, binder rings. This is just miscellaneous junk. I think I have like buttons and embellishments in there. And then in here is where I keep my cutter blades. Here, all embellishments. I used to have a clip it up. Well, I still have a clip it up. It's just in my garage, so I took it down. It wasn't working for me, and I got rid of a ton of embellishments. And what I have left, I keep in here. That one's open. And that's my Operation Ride Home box. So when I finish cards, I put it in there until I mail them. Okay, so let's see. What else do I have here? On this side, I have my Cricut Expression. This is where I keep my 6 by 6 papers. Down here I have albums with layouts, books, more paper. Down here is where I have my spell binders in those. My Cuttlebug plates. I have some Sizzix dies here. And in all 4 of these drawers are Sizzix dies. Okay, so this one here, I just have just a mishmash of different things in there. I have my glass mat and some more embellishments. Here I have just more mishmash. This is paint stuff in here. And then I have some books here. These are my inks and sprays, Glimmer Mist, Lindy's, Distress stains, walnut ink, that kind of thing in there. And then right here I just have some more flowers in this tray. And then in here I have all of my Cuttlebug and Sizzix embossing folders. Okay. So down here I have my magazines. A lot of them anyway. These are pictures in those little containers. Wood pieces, jewelry findings, charms, things like that. Ribbon. And more ribbon and trim. And laces. Okay. So we go over to this side. And down here is where I keep some more magazines. And mostly those are like current magazines or magazines that I've been looking in for some reason. In that little container. Okay. So let me show you over here first. And then we'll get to my desk. So this is the wall. And there's my little cart. And in there is just stuff. Just stuff I want to keep handy. Different things like my glimmer mist box and my embossing trays and things like that in there. And then I have like different things. Okay. And then right here, in here I just have different books and journals and things like that. And this is my scrap paper. I do not keep a ton of scrap paper. I try to use it, and when it gets, just to be a little bit, I get rid of it, I recycle it, and I just try to keep, what I can really use. Okay. So up here are my projects. Some projects that I finished. In the black boxes, those are alterable items. And in the top boxes, those are finished cards that I really need to do something with. And let's see, over here on the wall are just some shelves with some projects that I have finished. You see my lamp there, and I have some projects hanging up there, some cards. Here I keep just various things on my little pegboard. This is my punch catalog that I have all of my punches cut out so I know exactly what I have. This is my, the spinner. And then, let's see, put this out of the way. Down here is my boxes of punches. So all of these drawers, all of them have punches in them. It's full of punches. Okay. Alright, so let's see. We'll start over here. On the top are just some projects. Up here I keep my favorite movies that I like to watch sometime. And then I have some pads. These are things like paper towel and toilet paper rolls in there, and coasters, and cinch wires, and just various things. Like there's a canvas in there, some clipboards, just various items in there. So over here I have envelopes, and I have my Xyron along with the refills. Down here I have my cinch, all of these tools. My slice back there, which I need to try to use more. And then here I have all of my slice cartridges, except for those two in there. And then this is my digital images thing. And so what I do is for every digital image that I purchase, I print at least one out, and I put it in this book so that I will know exactly what I have. Okay, so let's see. This is my Cricut Create, and this is just something I'm going to alter. I keep it there so I won't forget about it. Here are my cutters. This is my paper tray ink scraps. These are some easy mount things that I put in binders to put my stamps on. My Nina paper, and then this is all here paper tray ink, and that's what I use for my card bases. Only paper tray ink. Okay, so down here I have all embossing stuff here. This is my little Canon selfie printer that I love, and the cartridges. My So Easy stuff. These here are just some paper things that I want to use right away or soon. So I keep it here so I don't forget, because it is so easy to just forget about paper. And see, I have a thing where I like to keep my stuff put away because I don't like a big mess. So I like containers and drawers and putting things in there. But the thing about that is you can easily forget what you have. So anyway, so these are my Magnolia magazines, and these are my Smash books. My garbage can that I can move. And excuse some papers down there. Okay, so these are just containers of various things. Like I have some old wires here. There's my Eileen's glue gun and a cigar box. Oh, there's my jukebox down there. Just various things. I think this is a Christmas box of Christmas paper, and have felt here, and Valentine's Day and winter, and something down there, something else. I think that's winter too, or Christmas. Okay, so now I am sitting in my chair. So actually, let me move back so I can show you this angle. So this is where I sit. This is my desk, my table. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So right here by me, I keep in this container my most used items. So it's right near me. All right. So what do I have here? Okay. So those are my Copic refills there. This is where I keep my heat gun. In here, I keep my inks, my smaller inks, and that's just what's in there. And why isn't this opening? But I'll deal with that later. And oh, this is where I keep my Operation Ride Home deadlines. So I just cross out, you know, each one, and so I know when I have to get my cards out. In here, these are my most used ribbons, my go-to ribbons. Baby wipes, some ink, just different things that I need all the time. Here are my most used stamps. And then right here, these are my Amy R stamps. I have them here because I'm always using them. Okay. And then here, I just have some prints, what do you call them? Digital images that I printed that I plan to use soon. Okay, so down here, I just have more stuff, just different miscellaneous things. There are my tag or label makers, and then I have more punches. Here, I just have paper, like this is single paper, and just different papers, some collections. These are Graphic 45 in here, and stuff that I just want to keep near because I want to use. Okay, so underneath my desk, this little crate is just stuff that I bought over the last couple of weeks. I haven't put away, and I want to use it. I have some stamps here. These are stamps. These are stamps. Let's see down here. Underneath. Now there are some of my stamp binders. Like that's the Gorgeous and Crafting Kimmy binder, my Magnolia binder. There's my laptop. There's my Tim Holtz binder. Stamps. These are stamps in here. This is like a glitter. And this over here is just like other kind of markers, like my distress markers and pencils, colored pencils and things like that. That's what's in there. Over here. Sorry guys. I know that it's probably shaking like crazy. Okay. So what I have here are my wood-mounted stamps, unmounted stamps. Down here are my binders, my stamp binders. So that's miscellaneous. That's CC Designs and Stamping Bella. the Greeting Farm, Cheeky, and Creeper Crew. And then over here are just the regular Greeting Farms. And then I have Chipboard, Autumn, Valentine's Day, that's paper. And in here, all of these are just adhesives. All adhesives. Any kind of adhesive I need in these little drawers. Okay? So that's what's under my desk. And last but not least is actually my desk or table. Okay, so let me show you what I have here. Okay, so of course this is my spinner. In this cube, I just have my most used things like my scoreboard. And look at this little scoreboard. Isn't that cute? I love this thing. This little tiny Martha Stewart scoreboard. It works so nicely. I've been using that a lot the last few days. And just different papers. Like I'll have my Copic Express paper and Nina paper. And, you know, mainly paper I use for coloring. On top of that is just my lamp. My calendar, just some notepad paper there. Let me see. In here, I just have my little Xyron, and these are my some more Distress inks. These are my stamping blocks. And down there are just brads and little embellishments. Okay. Okay, so over here I have my Copic book, and this has like color combinations and stuff like that. And then I keep my little Copic chart handy right there. Here's my crocodile, my Copics, of course. And then we have here on top just things that I need. Like this is my little name stamp. And small, little teeny tiny hole cutter, and then this ink that I use all the time. This is my little Stampin' Up piercer. Some tape. Okay, so in here I just keep these things handy, like hand sanitizer and lotion, and this is Glossy Accents, and back there I have some water in that, and stamp cleaner back there. Oops, can you see that? What else? Okay, so, there's my Gypsy there, and yeah, that's my Kindle I keep there, and my iPod. I keep those to charge there, and I put my phone up there too, but it's not charging now. Tissues. I feel this, it always feels so crazy, because it's like, tissues, like, you don't know what tissues are when you see them. Excuse me. Anyway, so I keep my cameras in there. And in these little containers, like, I have eyelets, that one and that side. And then I have my extra cutters and all of those little papers. Those are instructions for various things. I never throw away my instructions. I just stick them there. Then I have my craft mat and my brayer. And this little purple thing is like I think it's by Crafting Companion. I don't know. It's a UK thing that I used to use. I haven't used it in a long time. Oh, and here's my wall with my little magnetic board that I keep a few cards up. And there's my banner. So that's what the wall looks like. Okay, back to the table. Okay, so on this side of the table, I have my pencils and pens. In here, I just keep, like, that's my Bow Easy, and I have some blades and my little reading glasses and just things like that. Here I keep my cords and my mouse and mouse pad for my laptop. And in there I have some hole punchers and my stamping jig. So back there are my Distress inks and my Distress ink spinner is right there. My lamp. And yeah, I think that I showed you everything. Yep. I'm I'm looking around to see if I missed anything. It does not look like I missed anything. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And that's it. So that's my little space, jam-packed with a bunch of stuff. And sometimes I really think I need to get rid of stuff, but because I don't have such a huge space, I really try hard not to hoard and not to have too much stuff. You know, to try to get rid of stuff, to use stuff, to not buy so much stuff, because I just simply do not have the space for it. But yet, I still end up with all of this stuff. And as far as I'm concerned, at this point, there's nothing that I can't do without. I don't have anything else that I want to get rid of. So I just need to use it, right? Okay. So, hopefully I'll be happy with the way things are again. And I'll be more productive. I think I will be, because I'm really feeling good about this. And, yeah. So that's it. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. And everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.